Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and I just finished downloading the new packs to Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD, and I did see a chat saying that they were having a lot of issues with downloading it and that they would like a video, so I'm willing to put out a video on how to do that right now. If you have your Steam, go into Steam here. And then in your library, you're going to have the game Total War Attila here. And then it'll look like this. So scroll down, and then you'll see the Steam Workshop here. So you click Browse the Workshop, and type in Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. And it's going to bring up a bunch of them. The one that you're looking for is this one right here. When you click on it, it should say Medieval Kingdoms Total War Base. So I did read a couple of comments saying that they were having some issues with the units being invisible. Make sure that you're subscribed to this first. So subscribe to this, and if you did have Medieval Kingdoms Total War before, make sure that when you launch Total War, delete all of your previous versions because they will conflict. So make sure delete all of the Medieval Kingdom mods first, and then subscribe to this one. Once that's finished downloading, there's going to be two other installation mods. So if you click on these, they're going to load up a separate page in ModDB. So click download now on both of them, and then it'll take a little while to start downloading. You have to download both of them, so you can see that it's starting to download in the window down here. But I already have them, so I'm going to stop that. So wait for them to finish, and then yes, cancel download. And then what you will see in your downloads folder, you should see these two right here. So there's like a Medieval Kingdoms install part 1 and a Medieval Kingdoms install part 2. So if you click on the first one, it's gonna load up a installer. So click OK. So I'm not going to go through this completely, but you hit next on part 1, and it's going to say it's installing the first 2 packs. You hit next, and then it's going to ask where you go, and it's going to hit next, and then it says here the program will install Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD Part 1 right into the Steam Apps Total War Attila data folder. So it's going right in there. Okay, so if you hit start, what's going to happen is it's going to start uploading, and then you'll notice that it says not responding, and the little mouse will be wheeling around. Just don't panic. Let it sit for like 10 minutes because it looks like it's crashed, and then you'll want to go and click X and restart it. Mine did the exact same thing. Just leave it for 10 minutes. It will finish installing. And then once that's finished, click X. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my original one that I installed. So do the exact same with Medieval Kingdoms Part 2. It's going to bring you through the exact same wizard, and then it'll look like it's about to crash. Just leave it. It'll finish its installation. Then once that's done, if you go to Local C, Program Files 86 right here, click on that, and then Steam, click on that. Look for Steam Apps, Common, and then look for Total War Attila, which is right there, Data, and then you should see them right here. There's actually 4. So there's Medieval Pack 1, Medieval Pack 2, and then there's these 3 packs here. So make sure that they've all populated to the downloads folder. If you do not see them, what I suggest you do is to click on Local C, and just go into the search bar like this, and then type in MK models, and it'll look for them. It'll find the 3 MK models there. I'm not gonna let this load through because it takes a long time, but it does find them. Okay, so just exit that there. So again, you need to have the Medieval Kingdoms base, and then you need to have these 2 downloads completed. All right. And then once that's finished, you can go ahead and launch your Total War Attila. And it should bring up the Total War screen. Just have to wait a bit. Takes a little bit of time for me. There it goes. Alright, so over here at Total War Attila, you can click Mod Manager here. And then a lot of times if you don't have this Enable Out-of-Date Mods pack, it won't select all these. So make sure to select that. And then again, look for it. You should see the Medieval Kingdoms Total War base. You should have models 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we can go ahead and play there. And I'm just going to show you quickly that everything is working. Just pass through all these quickly. Alright, so here we are. So we can go to the custom battle map here. And I've just got something pre-selected here. You can see all the factions here. There's quite a list from like the first one that came out. I think there was only 8 or 9. This is a substantial list, so that's awesome. So let's go ahead and do a quick battle here. Playing as the Kingdom of Portugal. I'm not actually going to battle, but I just want to show you guys that the invisible units, that problem will be gone as long as you've downloaded all of the packs correctly. And make sure to get rid of your old Medieval Kingdoms mods, because they will definitely conflict. You have to physically go in, delete them all first, then get the new ones going. So as you can see here, let's just zoom down. And there you go. Perfect, crisp, beautiful, no problems. So as you can see, the units are fully there. Alright. So if you have any questions, feel free to like the video and post a comment. I can try to help you out with anything I can. But yeah, there you go. Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD is installed. So just make sure, again, that you have those other mods deleted, because if you're running 2 different versions of Medieval Kingdoms, obviously there's going to be some glitches. Alright guys, hopefully this was informative. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content, and I will see you in the next one.